How's everyone doing? Really quickly, just go make sure that this stream is working. Alrighty. Looking good. Alright. No real introduction this time. We're just gonna get right into it. Currently we're in chapter 3. We just finished up with the Defend the Spaceport, where we saw the ice worm for the first time. I'll go ahead and show y'all my build. Currently going by Tarnished up in the top left or right, my bad. Currently sitting with, here, move this down here for the stream. Currently sitting at 16, well, 1.6 million. We've basically just dashed through the first 2 chapters. Here's what I'm working with right now. So we've got the laser rifle or plasma rifle. I'm basically going for a full energy build. It's currently what I'm gunning for. I thought I would be a big kinetic fan, but I'm just loving the gameplay with energy weapons. So I'm running plasma rifle, a laser blade. I really want to play with melee, so that's a big thing for me. And then we got the 2 I got these missile launchers, but they, against ACs or anything that's going to dodge you, it's pretty terrible. And these are just good, really, really good. You pop one, wait like 5 seconds, then pop the other. And they're really good for consistent damage over time. Really love them. So yeah, that's what we're running. And then we're just running a speed build essentially right now. Very, very, not super duper weak, but not super duper tanky as well. But we're going for our best boost speed and quick boost while maintaining high efficiency. So yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too out of this world, but yeah. And then we're running assault armor. I'll show you all my OS tunes right now. So we got boost kick, weapon bay, those are basics. Assault armor all the way, of course. I hardly ever use 2, if even 3. I've never used 3 in a single thing, but it's always nice to have. And then we've got energy output on full, melee weapon on full, and then access speed, because I know eventually I'm going to need it for a specific mission, so I just already have that ready to go. 2 direct hits, and then nothing in damage and repair, because I've not really needed it. I've had to restart by checkpoint a couple of times, like 2 or 3 times, but that was just because I rushed headfirst into something without, you know, thinking.
We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
that shit ain't gonna do shit. Let's be so for real. This isn't really gonna be a talkative stream.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Oh shit.
Find out what's going on.
And the PCA is a joke if they lost to a bunch of MTs. Just checking the battlefield for anything. Oh. Oh, this is where you fight Raven.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Did AC do all this?
Rented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven.
See, that's
However,
typically why.
We'll see if you can do it justice.
I just rush in
We
and
found your license's original owner. Tired.
but typically
We can still...
this is all that's necessary.
Alright. We'll watch this one. See
So
where they
Raven
go on a raven's wings.
Can do all this, but that's all. Like, well, that's kind of anticlimactic. I'm sorry. That was super quick. That was like an arena match. Oh. I will say, we'll let them speak real quick.
No new messages.
I've looked into the other Raven. It turns out that Raven isn't it's a title. Passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will. They choose what to fight for. And if that's what being a Raven, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
Nice. I fought Rusty, right? And Rusty's supposed to be the best pilot in the series. Like, full stop. Like, he is the best pilot. He has a mech made just for him. Maybe White Glint's pilot is a little bit better from what I hear. But it's just like glazing at this point. It's like, who's better, White Glint or Rusty, right? I mean, of course, the player character is always better. But yeah, I fought Rusty in the arena. Let me see if they tell you how fast you beat them. No, I beat him in 10 seconds. I was using this build that I made myself. It's got, so it has the laser sword, the rifle to do some good damage over time and keep the ACS going, and then a laser rifle, a laser cannon to get ACS. I didn't even use the sword. I used the pile bunker immediately, popped this in assault armor, knocked him out, and bam, went in with the pile bunker. He had 75% health from that, wiped him out immediately. It was pile bunker with 15% melee boost is insane, with an additional direct hit boost. Crazy.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engelbert Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you. I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is an older generation of AC.
That's Institute Tech, right? Mutation. We still have time. Deploy
According
Ibis.
to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. That's an old Baus AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. Data shed some light on the composition of the enforcement squads. Another old research institute, AC. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Not bad.
ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Ooh, I know what that is for. Yeah. We're gonna put it on our right arm.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher. I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Michigan is so fucking weird.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
shit is about to be sick. I'm so excited.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because...
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Oh my god.
Connecting EML modules.
The
Opening
line.
energy turbines.
Look at that.
Output at 80%.
I'm getting like
Correction, A-OK.
goosebumps.
90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
So cool.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
You can
Energy
literally
turbine
see it
output at
glow,
80%.
like building up charge.
Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
The sound quality.
Primary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Actually amazing.
Wait, something's wrong.
Oh shit.
621.
What? We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty
Who
turn.
died?
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We
I'm
can't
guessing it
afford to
was
lose
Iguazu?
control of the situation. This next
Stop
shot will
chasing
be
me.
my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist.
Chad is
You're
gone.
on your own now. Withdraw.
Damn.
My AC's compromised.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at focal point. All or nothing.
Target coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
Easy work. Easy work. It might have actually just been like really easy,
It's gonna blow!
but
Oh, shit me. The freelancer really did it.
the spectacle was there, and that was what was necessary. I'm very excited to replay this.
The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Very awesome.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
This is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's that friend. The comms database has no record of the... This isn't about just fun. He's after something here on Rubicon.
He's a nice guy, so could be doing way worse.
Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your record A rank virtual. May these encounters further.
So now that it's chapter 4, I think we get... My build is ready. This is what I need for my build. So we buy this. What is this? Dang, that's some quick ACS loss. It's really good for like a night rain or a knock whatever the thing is called. Damn. bazooka? Oh, that. Whoa. It's pretty neat. I like that. That's really cool, but I still think of the vertical shot missile launchers are 10 times better than straight shot ones. Oh, it's bulky. This is sick. Nothing too crazy, but let's go save our main, and then let's get into building what we need. Right, left. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take the all-rounder, honestly. And then for legs, let's see. Something with really good melee. Yeah, nothing really even compares to the Basho. And then I don't know. I just like the look of the Noctreiher. Just gonna call it Noct. So we're gonna do a little test run to show y'all how this works. So first off, we have the lance. So the lance is awesome. Ooh, that is some really good 3, 4, 5. It's better than 4, that's for sure. Okay, so basically we have the lance. So you can do this, right? But that's not really what you want to use it for because it has a really long loading time, right? Overheat time. What you want to do is use that. Basically the same overheat time, right? So you want to do that, then this. Bam. And then you want to deploy your laser turret just at the very beginning of the fight. Laser turret, bam. He's out, he's doing his shit, right? But we also have our laser shotgun, which is essentially a secondary pile bunker, right? So let's do enemy settings. We're gonna do craft AI off, and we're gonna do a tetrapod, and we're going to. So we have that, and then bam. Wiped out like that. Now typically what you really can do is just this. Wait for him to respawn, there we go. So get this ready. Bam. Three-piece that motherfucker. Or you can do this. Wait for him to get a little bit up there. Bam, bam, bam. And you don't even need to use that. And that's free. Kills just like that. Now obviously you're probably just gonna switch between this and, like, for instance, let's they can't even do anything against you. Oh, I used the wrong thing. Bam, easy.
2 repair kits remaining.
Now you need to hit that typically. Now the most difficult part is making sure that you don't activate your shotgun whenever you don't need to, right? that, and then bam. Now typically, you should be able to hit that.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult to hit the pile bunker, but on things that do stay still, you're gonna be good. It's like the heavier guys and whatnot, you'll be fine. No. Alright, let's try it.
Arena combat app.
Main system activating combat mode.
What? That's crazy. Dang. Alright. Definitely need to work out that pile bunker.
Main system activating combat mode.
That's what killed the match for me, right? Was not hitting that. Okay. There we go. Just getting them into a position that really allows you to use that pile bunker.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. V2 Snell. These are some heavies that we're going up against.
Arena combat aptitude.
Main system activating combat mode.
Interesting. And like that. You're gone. See what I'm saying? This stuff is so good.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
That has to... No, that was a little bit slower than Rusty. Dang, 20 seconds. Not bad at all, and I think that's just because of the distance. Rusty's right there at the start, so I just wiped him like that. These Vespers ain't shit. I'll tell you that. Arquebus, for all the story that they have and whatnot, they ain't shit.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 5, rank A. Subject AC, Umber Ox, call sign, Chartreuse. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, don't. Yeah, good. Damn. Sit the fuck down.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Speechless. 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 That was insane. All that health gone just like that. And these only take so long because they have so much health. Say, you know. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see.
Welcome to the Arena Combat.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, wait. I didn't ready up my my shotgun.
Main system
I thought he was. I forget he's a wrecker, so he's gonna have a lot of. Ah! I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. I wanna do this perfectly. See if I can get my fastest time. It's like 15 seconds.
Target destroyed.
And even if it takes forever, it gets the job done, right? I didn't even read that. I didn't even read it. I think it said 17 seconds. I'm not sure. I don't really care. Thumb Domayan. An RLF? Brother.
Arena Combat active.
Main system activating combat mode.
Just let them finish the work. Now, I am not liking how long it takes for me to...
Target destroyed.
Look at this.
This concludes A rank evaluation.
That's a lot of
Only
time.
The best of the best remain.
I guess I just shouldn't be wasting all of that, because it does come back pretty quickly if you have some in the tank. Under 39 seconds, and I let him live for that little bit longer so my turrets could do the job. So easy. Easy work.
Incoming.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank A. It is a great honor to witness your ongoing evolution as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Okay. Let's go to OS tuning. So, direct hit. Leon. Okay, no. So, melee, yeah. Pile bunkers right there. Just pop a couple into there. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I did turn off the lights. It's gonna get dark soon. But if it does get dark, I'll probably either just turn off the camera or just end the stream.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
This one's fun. This one's fun. I've seen gameplay of it.
Watchpoint Alpha.
This one's fun.
My brothers and sisters. How deep inside?
So I've got 2 vapes right now. A geek bar and an elf bar. The elf bar is for head highs.
621. You ready?
The geek bar is for taste, because the elf bar tastes like ass. Open her up!
You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Watch out! Below you! That's Nepenthes.
Jesus! I didn't realize.
2 repair kits remain AP. at
Damn! Damn! Chill. Okay. So I need to move quick. Okay. Yeah, this one's fun because you're descending, right? Ugh, excuse me.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, let's do this.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Watch out! Below you!
Damn.
AP hatch.
How am I gonna tackle this?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator
Oh,
and take
okay.
it down.
You can't just go down like usual.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Watch out! Below you! That's the Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
One repair kit remaining.
1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
AP at 50%.
Jesus Christ. That's, I want to do this from the beginning, but if I can't, then I can't, you know? It is what it is.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
2 repair kits remaining.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
AP at 30%.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
AP at 30%.
Oh, I'm cooked.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
No repair kits remaining.
These artillery platform is silent.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult. I was just being stupid.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Ephemera.
No new me-
And then we're gonna load this for that. Actually, we're gonna run this again, because I'm pretty sure you do a
Here comes
AC
the
on
follow-up
AC
621.
fight.
You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Alright, we're going face cam off. It's getting dark.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Lightweight. Wait, what? Okay. This does seem to be like an exploration mission, so I'm gonna go check this out.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Damn you, Archibald.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
I bet there's
Elevator's
people
back
waiting.
online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
That AC. It's headroom.
My ticket back above ground. This isn't.
Light work.
This isn't over. Next time, I swear I'll.
Confirmed. Gunfight Iguazu down. Being trapped down here, it's dangerous.
Defense program failed.
Whoa!
Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that?
Bro, we're chilling.
I'll see what data I can find.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Okay, so it's like okay. That works for me.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
Oh. Why did that just go off? Okay, cool. How the fuck do I open it?
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an instinct to gather together, and it seems I'm no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
I'm good. I don't need to kill y'all.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. Should be able to.
Two repair kits remaining.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
An old dog can learn new tricks. It just takes some time.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us.
I'm
Be
excited.
careful, Raven.
Oh, is this?
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode. Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It is designed to locate key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they monitor us carefully.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
God damn it.
Evasive
Sit fucking still.
Phase 3.5. Pattern E. Releasing output. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Jesus Christ.
Enemy analysis complete.
Nice.
Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete.
So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, huh?
Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining. AP at
Phase 3.5. Pattern E. Releasing output. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
no repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this survey. Vulture believes in you, and so do I. Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint centers and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding out here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. At 30%.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding out here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Phase 3.5. Pilot releasing alpha. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all activities. Terminating intruder.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Enemy analysis complete. 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 That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding out here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
Phase 3.5. Pilot releasing alpha. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all activities. Terminating intruder.
AP at 30%.
Jesus Christ!
Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding out here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
that was my fault.
Confirmed.
Fucking
New unit
just
assignment.
making stupid decisions and trying to pull off the lance whenever
Walter should have some
you
data
need
on the next sector.
a pretty big opening to go for
Let's
it.
take a break for now, Raven.
I always knew that the fucking winning one was gonna be super quick. That's how this build works. Just did not expect it to take that long. I don't even know what these log hunts do. Oh, they give you new shit. What the freak, bro?
No new messages.
Wow, thanks. Okay.
Back to work, 6-2.